name is Carter Avery. Right now I work for Assemblyman Farrell as a legislative assistant. I also work for him at the New York County Democratic Committee as the executive director of the committee. I actually was born and raised maybe 4 blocks from here in a place called Harlem River Houses. And from that aspect of it, I know a lot of people in the community. And I feel good that they have some place to go when there's no place else to go. That they have some place that they could come and see somebody that from their community, that grew up in their community, that they can relate to and come to me and say what their problems are without having to be embarrassed about some of the problems that they may have, knowing that I have experienced those problems as a resident of Harlem. In this last year, I have helped maybe 5 seniors on Social Security who are going through, say, credit card problems. It looks like Harlem is becoming a community of people, not only of color, but people of all aspects of life. I have seen Asians living in Harlem now. I've seen professional Latinos who live in Harlem, and I've seen professional blacks. And I say blacks when I say African Americans. But years ago, I remember having up on Edgecombe, they had a real bad drug problem there. And I worked with the community police department to do anonymous reporting of some of the drug dealers up there. You go up there now, they're not selling drugs up there now because we cleaned that up. And that's what I enjoy of working here in a community where I grew up and where I can make a difference.
My name is Ernestine Bell Temple, and I work for Assemblyman Herman Denny Farrell Jr. I am his legislative assistant. I know my job is one of the best jobs in Harlem. I have the wonderful job of community service. We help those people who feel they don't have a voice. My biggest reward is when I see a smile from a constituent that have come back with the story of how we persevered together and we've won the problem. As you look around at our community, you see high-rises, newer buildings being completed every day, and we have new families coming into Harlem. I feel that the new population, along with the population that is already here, will be able to meet the challenge.
My name is Verna Diggs. Currently, I'm working as a pupil accountant secretary for the New York City Department of Education. I spend most of my time here in this church, and for me, this is my community. Even outside of being in church, when I left this building, these were people that I would see in the street or, on my way home, on my way to school, and, kind of the notion, it takes a village to raise a child, and that's kind of what encompassed me when I was coming up. The church has a very strong youth presence here. We have a youth choir in addition. We also have altar servers. There's a youth group. And the church always, in many ways, just reached out to the community and tried to keep us in an area that was safe.
I'm Tiffany Blake. I'm Associate Director of Student Development at the College of New Rochelle. I was actually born and raised here in Harlem, and I attended grade school at St. Charles Borromeo, which is located in Harlem, New York, as well as I went to high school at Manhattan Center for Science and Math, which is on the east side of Harlem. The College of New Rochelle actually has 5 branch campuses, and we have one that's located at the Rosa Parks campus on 125th Street. Coming back here to the Harlem community, whether it's here involved in church or I have different students who I mentor who I'm involved with through the Office of Black Ministry. I prepare them for what to expect when they're searching for colleges, how they can make best use of their college experience. I guess the changes that I would see are definitely, just when you just look at the constructive part of it. So the buildings are changing, everything's kind of new and modern. The government has to be supportive of that. So yes, they're trying to rebuild Harlem and offer all these great things, but they have to also recognize the population that's here, they're gonna need assistance. I think they need to rethink all of that because now they're driving out the core community and what made Harlem so attractive, they're gonna kind of drag all that out. So everyone's gonna have to leave and relocate, and then there goes the history and culture and everything that we built.